your Spirit, renew the face of the earth. Come, Lord Jesus, send us your Spirit, renew the face of the earth.
We thank you for Crystal and Clinton, whose courageous choice for new life brought this child into the world. We thank you for Randy and Janelle, who will care for Ryan the rest of her life. I think seeing the change in people's lives, you know, whether it's a birth mom who struggles with what's the right decision for her and her child, and then finally comes to that decision, whether it's she decides to parent or whether she decides to make an adoption plan, but that process of seeing her change and, you know, coming to the responsibility of what's the right thing to do for her and her child. For the adoptive families, again, I think seeing them as a family. To me, it's kind of like that just changes their life, transforms their life, as, you know, they start here and now they're a family. For the search clients, it's probably seeing, again, many of them have questions throughout their life, and even if they're in a very happy home and they're very happy with their life, but there's always that question as to what was this person like that placed me for adoption, or who do I look like, and for them to get those answers, to me is satisfying.
You really have to evaluate what your reasons are for going through a process like this, because as good as it turned out for me, it has a profound impact on your life and the lives of others. So it's something that you should not take lightly.
The one adoption stands out in my mind the most right now is a family that did do an international adoption, and seeing the change in that child, just had this very confused, scared look in her eyes. Then as the months passed, to continue to visit with her and just see her blossom. You know, now she smiles and her eyes just sparkle, and it's all that kind of confusion is gone, and just to see that change in her life. She's just a very special little girl to me.
I have to say that by far, you know, our dream, or especially myself, speaking for myself, was to be a mother and to have a family. It has changed my life. I never knew that a person could love as much as you do. You love your children. You know, you never realize that it really is a privilege to be a parent, and he's definitely fulfilled that dream for us.
Honestly, I don't know what we did without him. You know, honestly, because I don't know, we fill our time up with him, doing stuff with him, and it's honestly
it was probably the hardest thing that I've ever had to do, was to walk away and see her walk away, knowing that she's trusted us with everything she had in this little boy, to be his mom and dad.
For me personally, I think having the added experience in the past year of being here, of becoming a parent myself, specifically in this program, has brought a whole new light on what it means to become a parent, and how difficult that could be for somebody when they can't do that on their own, and they have to seek out the option of adoption, as well as in working with the birth moms, having a new respect for them, and for how hard of a decision that is, to make an adoption plan, and to kind of in a way cut off a little bit of that connection from that child. It's just brought a whole new view of that process for myself.
Come, Lord Jesus, send us your Spirit, renew